Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Cantona. Here's how it looks for Pride.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Really good, strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in. Well, often it's a wonderful experience to watch a game through the prism of Eric Cantona. Stuart, your thoughts on what we should expect from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
Very quick thinking there. Sara. Gabriel Sara. Being egged on by the crowd. Stopped a certain goal. Mbeumo. McManaman. And here's Scholes. He might be able to carve something out. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. And he read it well defensively. McManaman. And options in the centre. Oh, surely! And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And Scholes wins the ball. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Scholes. On to Rooney. Can they take the lead here? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbeumo. McManaman. And it might be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So they get the ball moving again. Can Pride come up with an answer to that concession? Lisandro Martinez. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And on to Cantona. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half here, and Sporting Club Pride tried to find an effective route back into the game. That's a good-looking ball. He could pick out a teammate. Sound piece of defending. Well, attacking possibilities. And the through ball from Rooney. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. And support available. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Eric Cantona. Park Ji-sung. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Gabriel Sara. Iago Aspas. A very timely interception. Wayne Rooney. Could be a chance to break here. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Safety. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Pride moving the ball with purpose. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Rooney. Not showing good defensive judgment. Iago Aspas. Ten minutes to go. Plenty of players. Rooney! And cleared away. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Here it is now, a substitution. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
McManaman being given too much room. Now, who can he pick out? Goals. Could play it in. Mopping up defensively. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
That is the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's
Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
The lineup for the Royals.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Scholes. And now with Mbeumo. McManaman. Can he finish this? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Nielsen with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Park Ji-sung. Now with Rooney. Park. Oh, big chance! In it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, a tremendous block. Cantona wins the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Mbeumo. And he might be through here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game, or club...
And the Royals have possession again. Perfect challenge. Plenty of support here. And that's great work to keep it in play. And room to roam for Royals on the way. A disappointing end to the move. And making headway. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. And time for the change now. Lisandro Martinez. Eric Cantona. Steve McManaman. Teammate available. What an important piece of defending. Now disappointing for the Royals to give it away in that manner. Eric Cantona. Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. And so the second half commences here. It was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Eric Cantona. It's with Scholes. Diogo Dalot. Plenty of support here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Cleared away. Scholes. And it's Rooney! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. The Royals couldn't hang on to it. McManaman. Cantona. Can he take advantage? Went in strongly, decisively. And Rooney's pass. Park is through. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
As you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Target, not quite though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Now what can they do from here? Now options are plenty. Oh, breezing past him. And drawing it back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rooney. Park. Could be. That is how to keep it out of the net. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So the corner played into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Scholes. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Hopkins. Losing possession. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Bemo. Onto Cantona. Scholes. And now with Bemo. Fine work from Royals to win the ball back. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Plenty of support here. In a dangerous position. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Delivering it. Danger still on. Wonderful block. Fine cross into the middle. And blocked again. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the shot, and there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Now with Cantona. And on to McManaman. It's looking promising. Can he make it count? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Timely intervention.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And quick thinking defensively. Steve McManaman. Cantona. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. This could square the game. And able to close down the shot. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Mbumo took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Osimhen. Mbumo. Eric Cantona. And he might be through here. And it goes! A leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Marmoush. And Bellingham. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Wayne Rooney. Scholes. Determined defending. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, that is a superb save. Short corner favoured. Scholes. Just the challenge that was required. Good width from the Terriers. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. McManaman. McManaman. Oh, in with a chance! Well, offside, unfortunately. Malcolm. Now with Hakimi. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Osimhen. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Scholes. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Really good wide play. Must take the lead here. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Over it comes. Not away completely. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Mbumo. And on to McManaman. Well, winning back possession. Wayne Rooney. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity it is. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, opting for the short corner. Scholes. Opportunity. Ball is loose. Oh, chance taken. a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, he's given us away.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception?
Jude Bellingham.
It's waiting for you.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. So making the substitution now.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
Park. Now with Rooney. Return to Park. Cantona. On to Scholes. Can he do it? He's foiled them on his own. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Bimo. Ball's gone. Still looking to get the shot off. Thwarted by the post. Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Now with Bellingham. And the shot. It's got to be. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Scholes. Mbumo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Rooney, he's in behind. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. 5 minutes left. Good challenge from Cantona. Park Ji-sung. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? In it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Well, that challenge was overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the referee. What will her decision be? And he's made his contribution today. A red card here.
Well, it's a close call, but I think the referee just about got that right.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, they were certainly outplayed, no doubt about that. But they showed a lot of character and had a bit of luck. But it's still a very good win for them.
That is the one.